there has to be a reason for some actions. Talking about Achraf Hakimi, that woman has 4 kids for him. Are you aware?
Yeah, it was really true.
So they're probably, we all look at what has happened and the aftermath, right? We don't know what has transpired. My thought, there probably would have been things going on around his relationship with that woman for him to have probably switched to say, okay, you know what, let my funds be here just in case she does this.
Okay, but traces he has been saying,
Yes. I'm not a fan of. I love family. I have a family. I'm not a fan of not taking care of family and all of that. No, but in this instance or circumstance, it's a bit tricky because we don't know what has transpired. We're just hearing, okay, divorce. The divorce just started today. She probably would have been saying stuff like, okay, you know what, I'm going to, leave you. I'm going to this. Relationships it can go south. I've been there before, so I understand it. It can go south. And when it goes south, the woman might probably have been saying some things. She probably, maybe would have mentioned something like this to probably her lawyer or something. And then, they could just sniff around the guy and say, act fast. So we don't know. But I'm not saying go and keep your money with your mom. It's your business, actually. What you do with your money, it's not our money, it's your money. So what you do with your money is your business. But the way it has ended, right, I think it was smart. Now he's going to earn from her instead of the other way around. He's going to earn 50% of her assets. I think so. They say the end justifies the means. So in this case, he won. But is this a template for every guy to follow? I don't think so.
We are still be in his shoes because, like right now, most of the ladies now, they are not after love. They're just after man's wealth.
Material gain.
Yes, so most of them, you will hear a lot of them saying that they are not scared about what you want to go for, but it's going for the money. It's going for the how should I put it through? It's going for the glory of the guy, the glory of the man. So without the money, for the first place, I'm not sure if that lady would have been interested in that marriage. So I talked for my own. I heard of it, but I didn't have opportunity to speak loud and true on the radio where the opportunity came in. So, but for my own, I would do the same. And yes, very serious, because that should be wise to him to, when it needed, that I don't know whether the family, they sat together, then that plan came in on board. So let's assuming that plan was not on board, by now what would have happened to the player? What would have happened to him? They would have split everything in half, if not even our own would be more than. But as of now, I think the best way, I give it to the player, the idea, the wisdom from the family all together with him. So from now, if I were
he won't suffer any emotional breakdown.
Even if it will come, it will just be for a while. Just 1 month, 2 months, we get over it. So everything is okay. So
I came with them more because he took everything to his mother's name. All this water, everything.
Do you think it's a wise decision?
Yes, wise decision.
Are you serious?
Yeah, very wise decision.
Your reason, sir?
My reason that his mother is one train him. Is with her womb for 9 months. He don't have any person apart from his mother. Do you understand me? His mother suffered a lot for him. I have his biography before he was in Madrid now. Before he started in Madrid, the academy. His mother taking care of him. If you are wise now, you can't judge me wrong. You can't judge Hakim wrong. He's did the right thing.
Will you advise other players also in his shoes also to do?
100%. Very super. Watch a boy. What happened to a boy? It's a boy. So what did he end up? You are playing. You are black player, African player. You went because you are a star. You went to Europe and marry white woman because of what? Go back to your hometown to marry to have a fancy there and you marry her. Our players are making mistake because you make it to Europe, you start changing your attitude to you. Why? Go back to your home now and pick your wife there. She wouldn't. I know that if you pick your wife from your hometown, she wouldn't do this for you. She's looking for your what do you have. That like wife, she did it purposely. She thought that she would get free. She have some maybe a parent or colleague friend advised her to do that. Or maybe she will win the case and have so much money. She failed. Well provided. Yeah, no, she failed. She ended up nothing. No marriage, no money.
It's a very right decision because hiking is proving to other players or other people in the whole world because we are in the global world.
Absolutely.
Because it's telling people that our parents are very responsible. You have to be loyalty to your parents, especially your mom, because it's a very wise decision. I take it. It's a very wise decision. Even me, if I'm signing a contract, my mom has to be considered.
So, will you advise young footballers also
No,
to?
because why not? I advise them to do so because it's a very right decision. Because most of the players, when they go to Europe, when they started getting money, they change their mind. I can prove to the world that he's committed, he's dedicated, his loyalty to his mom.